Hello and welcome to this Profit Protector Pro video. So today I'm going to be explaining the importance of the break-even fee section and what it means for your account. So this basically lets Profit Protector Pro know what to take into account when it comes to calculating things like your estimated profit and ROI for every single item. And it also gets taken into account if you set up any of your min and max automation rules. Now, in order to find this section, what you need to do is come to Account, click on the Calculation Settings tab, and this is actually underneath where you would set up your min and max pricing. It's important that you fill this in first before you go ahead and do that. And indeed, it's one of the first things that you should do as part of your account setup anyway. So here you can enter in things like a prep fee. So let's say that is 50 pence, whatever it is that your prep center charges you. You can enter in a bundle fee, any extra fees that you want the system to take into account. So you can express this as a regular value or a percentage, however you prefer to do it. One of the most important things is entering in your VAT status. So you'll either be non-VAT registered, or if you are VAT registered, then it will most likely be standard accounting. Or if you know you are on the flat fee scheme, which you will know, and if you aren't sure, please consult an accountant. You can enter in the flat fee scheme here. Or if you are in the US, then you won't be applicable. So in that case, please select this option here. So select the one that's relevant to you and your business. You have the grocery VAT toggle, and you can turn that on or off. If you toggle it on, it's going to automatically assume the grocery VAT of 0% on grocery items. If you turn it off, it will automatically assume the standard VAT rate for grocery items in the marketplace that you're in. You can enter in your shipping costs. This can be per kilo or per pound. And then you can enter in if you are VAT exempt on your referral fees and /or FBA fees. Now what this is separate to your VAT status. Okay, so it doesn't matter if you are VAT registered or not. This is separate from that. So what these things are is where you have reached out to Amazon and you have requested to be exempt from paying VAT on the referral fees and FBA fees. And as long as Amazon have given you a definite yes, you are exempt, and you have confirmation of that, that is where you can then mark yourself as exempt on both. Of course, if Amazon have not granted you permission to be VAT exempt on these fees, then please leave that as not exempt. You can also select your ROI method as well. So in Profit Protector Pro, there are 6 different return on investment methods. And if you want to know how it's working out your ROI, what exactly it's taken into account, you can view this by clicking on the calculation information below, and you can see the sums for the 6 different methods. Now it's completely up to you which one you use, what you want the software to take into account when it calculates your ROI. You'll probably recognize method 1 as that is the standard way of working out ROI, profit over product cost times 100. If you are in the UK, we advise using something like method 4, for example, so sell price minus cost of goods over product cost, shipping, prep, bundle fee, extra fees, VAT where applicable, and all Amazon fees. So you get a much more accurate ROI. And if you are a US seller, we tend to recommend something like method 5 because again, it takes a lot more into account and it's all VAT exclusive. Of course, this isn't me telling you what ROI method you definitely should be using. It is completely up to you on what you want it to be taking into account. So take a look through the sums, decide which one you want to use, and then select that option from the drop down list here. And don't forget to go ahead and save your changes once you are done. So as I say, this affects your profit and ROI estimations for every single item on the repricing page. It also gets taken into account in your min and max rules as well. It lets the system know what exactly it needs to take into account. And if you're wondering about any of the other Amazon fees, so the referral fees, FBA fees, things like that where applicable, don't worry, Profit Protector Pro will automatically take this into account, and it gets the information directly from the Amazon FBA calculator. So you know that all of the fees are up to date, and it's going to automatically take that into account for all of your items. Now, if you're wondering about the currency that it shows in the break-even fees, the currency that it uses will be based on your set default marketplace in your Profit Protector Pro settings. So if you come up here, Profit Protector Pro settings, right now that's in Great British Pounds. That is because I've set my default marketplace to UK. Now, if I set it to US, for example, and after I refresh the page, we can see that it is now changed to dollars. So make sure that you've set your default marketplace as the one that you wish to set. It's going to apply that currency to the break-even fees section. So hopefully this video has been helpful. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.